Hello, my name is Jeremy Ortiz. I'm currently attending College of Southern Nevada. This is my Business 108 class. It's a concept reflection and application presentation. Some of the concepts I'm going to go over are ethical business communications, routine business requests, professionally rejecting a job application, delivering a presentation, and online presentations. Ethical communications, moral guidelines that are accepted in one's society. Uh, they basically govern how one acts. What can be considered as unethical business communications? Plagiarism, taking someone else's work and claiming it as your own. That's a big no-no. Selective misquoting information. Not giving the whole truth when giving statistics or information, just giving them what you want them to hear instead of the whole story. As well as coercing people to give you what you want, trying to get a good review or trying to get them to buy something, coerce them to buy something. Uh, Social media and marketing. Uh, when using social media and you're posting stuff about your company for sale, you have to let the public know that this is a sponsored application or ad, and you are making money off it, and you're just not just a normal person that has no interest in the company. Uh, Ethical dilemma or ethical lapse. Ethical dilemma is what you have two things that are right, which is the one that's more right. And an ethical lapse is when you do something unethical. Uh, you say, yeah, you tell your boss, yeah, I can get those done by the deadlines, no problem, but you really can't. That would be an ethical lapse. Some ways I would use it, apply to business. I'd want to clearly make sure my employees, as well as I'd want to be able to clearly define what is acceptable in the workplace. You know, what's allowed, what's not allowed, how we're allowed to deal with customers. The more ethical decision making that is used, it can just become second nature. The more use ethics, it just becomes normal. You don't have to think about it. Uh, Ethical businesses create credibility with customers. You know, if customers see you as an ethical company, you're doing the right thing, they're gonna want to buy from you. You know, use your services. An ethical dilemma, a big one I know is made in the USA versus assembled in the USA. What's right? You know, just because it was put together in the USA, does it actually? But it's sourced from the whole world instead of just completely made in the USA. Which one's the right one to put down? Next will be the routine business requests. Uh, should you use a direct or indirect approach? Be used for a routine request. Routine requests should be used as a direct approach. Just let whatever you're trying to request, let them know right up front. Don't waste their time. It should be at the beginning of the communication. Don't ask for their help. Don't demand it. You know, do you have time to help me with this? Don't tell them you need to do this, especially with coworkers. Um, Make sure the requestee knows that you appreciate the help. Let them know, thank you, I really appreciate you helping me. It's as simple as that. And one more time, just specify what you want so you're not wasting their time. Don't ask them for a whole, something, and they'll give you a whole bunch of information where you just wanted a little one page. Uh, how did I use strategically making a routine request? Um, Before even making a request, do I need their help or do I want their help? If I just want their help but I can do it myself, yeah, you should probably do it yourself. When making the request, be straightforward. Don't waste their time. They're busy too, just like you're busy. Uh, and biggest thing, I just asked exactly for what I needed to prevent the waste of any company resources. Don't ask them for a book when you only need a page. Don't be general. Ask exactly for what you want. Next, I'm getting to professionally rejecting a job application. Not everyone is the right person for the job. Certain jobs, you need someone who's either skilled in it or they're the right fit for it. when you go to make that call to reject an application or reject their application via email, use their name. Let them know you uh, let let them know you read their information. You know that they're a human being. Uh, give them the news the way you want to receive it. Don't just be rude about it. Be nice about it. Be human about it. Don't give more information than what's required. You open a whole bunch of liabilities for discrimination. Just let them know, unfortunately, we chose not to pursue you at this time. Thank you for applying. If there's any other openings, go ahead and try again. Thank the applicant for their time. What I would do, my big thing, the way I want to implement it, everyone should be treated with respect, including applicants. That's from somebody's trying to go for a promotion to someone new to the company. Just treat everyone with respect. It goes a long way. I wouldn't want to leave any applicants in the dark and waste their time. I've applied for numerous jobs. I've never heard anything back, and I've a couple companies that have actually called me back and told me, "Hey, unfortunately, we didn't choose you this time. Please apply again." That meant the world to me. It let me know if something was going on. The delivery should be tailored to the individual. Is are you just denying their application, or did they make it through the interview process and then they weren't the final selection? So if they're made through the interview selection, but it wasn't them, maybe give them a call and let them know, thank you for applying. Let them know. Next, I'll be getting to business presentations. Presentations can be nerve-wracking. People don't like speaking in front of people. Plan and prepare for the presentations. That's one thing that'll help you a lot. Just go over your materials, study, get as much information as you can. I want to emphasize again on it. Know the subject material forward and backwards. That just helps you when you get to questions, anything like that. The more you know, the easier and the more professional you're going to look, the more credible you'll be. And no matter what, if you mess up, you lose your words, just keep going. Just keep moving forward. No one's going to judge you too badly if you make a mistake. And then delivering business presentations, how I would implement, properly prepare for every presentation. Treat every presentation like a job interview. Put 100% effort into it. It's okay to pause. Just make sure to keep going. And acknowledge the audience. Look at the audience. Don't just look at the screen behind you or your note cards. Look at them. Make eye contact. Feel the room. See what's going on. You can read a lot from them about how your presentation is going. Next, for another type of presentation, will be online presentations, more current events. Online presentations are becoming more common with changing current events. I have one every other day with work. It's a new thing. It's not going away. They can save time and money due to flexibility. You can have people all over the country, all over the world in a meeting, all together, talking together, working on a project. With new technologies come new challenges. Slow internet, new programs, new software. Give people time to figure it out. Online presentations require constant adaptations to be effective. Try the software, learn how to use it, become comfortable with it. Hosting online presentations, some things I would do. People are becoming more comfortable with virtual meetings and presentations. A meeting at a board table, people might still be uncomfortable, but people are becoming more comfortable behind their computer monitor. Do test runs for employees that are not confident with technology. I've this week, for an example, I had a couple coworkers not know how to use Google Meets. I set up a time, we had a couple test runs, and they became real confident with it before we actually had our meeting with our boss. Request feedback to ensure the audience understands the topics. Interact with them. Just Ask them, ask them if they understand. Make eye contact. Look at their screens. Do they look confused? If they do, see if you can get some more information and go back and reiterate it. Uh, in conclusion, this class has challenged me to really get out of my comfort zone. I don't like presenting in front of people. It's not something I enjoy doing. Uh, but look, I'm on here recording my video, doing my presentation. A couple of programs exploring new business tools. Twitter, Pinterest, and Flipboard. I can definitely say I've never used Flipboard, and Pinterest really frustrated me before. Now I've sort of figured it out, and I'm able to use it a little bit better, and it's become a really useful tool. I'm hoping to use some of the skills and communication tools we've learned from this semester, the short semester, to just help improve where I'm currently working.